Hello, hello, hello. Seems like we just may have seen a few of you along the path today that started around noon, or for some of us at 5:30 a.m. Uh, hello, hello. Well, we got to turn the volume off on my other device.
I said, did you turn the volume down?
I
He said,
did,
yes,
but
but
not
not on his own
We have too
device.
many devices going here. Wow, what a day, what a day, what a day, what a Saturday. Holy moly. Holy, holy, holy. Onpassive has gone viral, folks. We are on the way, more than on the way. Please bear with us tonight, this morning, this afternoon, or this evening, wherever you are. We have no prepared remarks. However, I think we think we have a fair amount to talk about this morning.
Oh,
You may
especially
have
from
noticed
you guys.
that.
You guys will have a lot to say.
Oh,
I know.
we want to hear from you on the ins, the outs, the good, the bad, the ugly, and they're working on everything so hard with OConnect right now. Just so everyone knows, before I get into a little bit of what we normally do, the tech team in Hyderabad's been there since Thursday.
Ooh.
Thursday Eastern time. So Thursday day, which for them is let's see, would have been, Thursday day for them, which is Wednesday evening for us until today, Saturday, for all of us. So what a crew, what a commander-in-chief known as Mr. Ash Mufareh. I have nothing but fine words to say about everything that happened today. Were there some glitches? You better believe it. Were the glitches fixed? Many of them were. And they're going to come back in the morning. It'll be, I guess, in the evening for them, and get a new start. So they'll be back at it. I don't know if they'll be off the full day Sunday, but they'll be back at it either Sunday or Monday. You can bank on that. Let's get back to what we usually do. We start off with what the events of the day were, and they were fairly numerous.
Yeah.
I believe we had Mr. Redfern come on. We had Mr. Marty DeGarmo, Pop, come on as well. We had, at noon, many attempts to get folks logged in, logged out, logged back in OES, then over to OFounders, and OFounders over to OConnect, et cetera, et cetera. It wasn't easy for a lot of us, and I know that. You know that. I got on twice, kicked off twice, never to be back on again, as Rob Gorman in my OES situation. Lynn got on 4 or 5 times, then was asked to be a panelist and couldn't get on. Anyway, let me get back to, we'll go over all this. I'm just all wound up right now. We are wound up. Ollie's wound up. He's been barking up a storm.
Mm-hmm.
Let's talk about the events that today included the noon kickoff of OConnect. It was the second trial or beta testing by a larger group of people. And let me just say this. The first week, 3 weeks ago, when we were beta testing, hi, Allie, we were beta testing, 53 folks got on. Boy, let me tell you what happened today, if I may.
Go for it.
Okay, today, first 800 got on, then 850, then 970, then 1800, then 4300. Are you kidding me?
Pretty good.
4300 on the second beta test.
Yay.
That's remarkable. But getting back to where we were, please, if anybody's, I'm way off track with no script tonight, so forgive me again. Forgive us.
It's fine.
Take a deep breath.
Extemporaneous is good.
It's okay? All right. So if anyone is ill that you know, sick or ill, infirm, been in an accident, please send your love, light, and prayers to them. We always say that every morning, and we mean that from the heart. Please
and we
do
got
that.
to speak to great dude Duda.
Greg Duda called today to
Yes.
give us an update. He's resting mostly on the couch so he can be comfortable, and then in the bed and back to the couch and so forth. And he's getting stronger, but he's very tired. So send your love, light, and prayers out to Greg Duda. He's a fine founder / brand ambassador.
And as he recuperates, he says, "Then can you just keep me posted on what's happening? You know, even though he's so sleepy and tired and all, he's still he's in his heart, man. He is a
Well, that's how we do it.
excited
That's how we do
brand
it.
ambassador. Nothing's gonna stop him, you know."
So let me continue on. Just may we for a few minutes?
Sure.
Okay. Let's talk about Lynn's channel just for a minute, very briefly. Please subscribe to Lynn Nakamoto's not Onpassive channel. How about Lynn Nakamoto's YouTube channel? And once you've subscribed, ring the bell. You'll get notified whenever she goes live. Doing pretty good without a script. Goes live or post new videos. And she is in a good habit of posting everyone's videos that she can get her hands on. So that's why I think you have 1,800 videos or some crazy number already. So that's good stuff. What else do we want to say? Oh, we do have a topic, and we've already gone into the topic. So need I say more?
Yeah.
We're talking O Connect, kids.
Oh,
We
yeah.
are talking O Connect. We are talking the possibilities of O Connect. Those of you who spent the day, as we did, trying to get on, and then get off, and then try this, and then try that, you know where we're coming from. It wasn't easy, but it ran much smoother than day one.
Yeah, I agree with that.
3 weeks ago, right,
Yeah.
Ollie? And here's Ollie saying good morning to everybody.
And he says
Here's the
he wants
boy.
to say hi to Pedro Estrada.
Pedro Estrada, I think I just saw from Mr. Pedro. Thank you, sir. Muchas gracias, buenos dias. And we appreciate you as always. Thank you for that super sticker.
Thanks, Pedro.
Much appreciated. So as we scroll down and check who all's here, I know this is hard to believe, but on a Saturday going into Sunday, a Sunday morning, there's 166 of you kids here. Boys, girls, men, women, probably some children here. Whew.
So for sure we have nothing tomorrow, John?
John is saying nothing tomorrow, that the next session will be on the 7th, which will be
Okay.
Tuesday. I had heard that also, but
Okay.
I didn't know it was confirmed.
I wasn't too clear
So
on that.
we'll get with you, John, in a little while and see where you got your date from. I think he had said something about Tuesday, Mr. Kamal.
Yeah, he said at the end Tuesday, if it works. I mean, you know,
if they get everything the way they want it.
tentatively Tuesday.
Okay.
And he will let us know.
However, we're going to check just in case tomorrow and Monday to see if we see anything that may pop up earlier, you know, that we can join in on. And yes, Tanya Henyard, we hit 42, then 4,300 folks. Wow. What a beautiful day in Okonek land. 42, and I believe, correct me if I'm wrong, Tuesday we are going for 25,000. Not going to put the microphone away till we hit 25,000.
That's pretty exciting, Ollie.
That is good stuff. From 25,000, the sky's the limit. Today is definitely a milestone day. I hope you all feel the same way we did. And Al Prober was in a round with 2,200 on it. And there were a number of rounds. I lost track. I was away from the computer for about 2 or 3 hours, and Lynn was manning 3 computers and 2 or 3 phones. So she was busy, weren't you?
Trying.
And how easy was it for you to get on? It was difficult, wasn't it?
I think
for a while.
Yeah, but once I got on, I was fine. It when you log on, then you kind of just wait to see for the audio and the video buttons to come up. So after that was fine. My video was fine. My audio was good.
Yes, that's for sure. And she looked good and sounded good. That's my humble opinion. Somewhat biased,
but
in the
pop-up. It's in the pop-up.
Oh, it's in the pop-up now. All right, good stuff, John. Thank you. See, he's always here for us.
Oh yeah, very
JB,
good.
Mr. Onpassilicious.
Yeah,
the one, the only.
So lucky. We
All
have so
right.
many people here that are engaged and know exactly what's happening.
Didn't even button up my button shirt. Sorry, folks. Came in here half dressed, basically. All right, that's a little better. Okay, back to where we were and where we're going. The train has left the building and you cannot stop a train. Woohoo, Amy Radecki. We want to send a special shout out to Amy January, of course, and she's very excited. And we also want to send a special shout out to the one, the only Manu. And is her last name Miller?
Yeah, I think so.
Well, our Manu was very kind and helped Lenny while she was trying to get in by FaceTiming with her, I guess iPhone to iPhone or computer to computer, to where she would know what's going on as she was trying to get in as a panelist. So, Manu,
yeah,
thank you.
Thank you, Minu, because I couldn't get in as a panelist right away. So Minu called me and said, "Here, would you like to watch it via my phone?" I said, "Oh, that's so nice of her to offer." So she let me kind of follow along until I could log in as a panelist. So thank you, Minu. You're always very considerate.
And
Appreciate you.
Sophie McCready needs prayers, please. She's been under the weather with weird pain all over her bodies. You got it. Love, light, and prayers. Coming your way from Lynn Nakamoto and Robert. Papa G, the G-Man.
Take care, Sophie.
Yes, please, Sophie. And Melanie Marcano says vision, value, vision, and victory. 4,300, that's awesome. Love, prayers, and restoration wish for all who are in the healing process. And we know there's more folks out there in Onpassive land, Onpassivian land, Onpassilicious land, Onpassive land that may be ill or have been in an accident. So please, please send those prayers to all those folks. Love, light, and prayers. Rashik is here. Let's continue on. We want to hear from you. That's more important than anything else we could say, wouldn't you say? We want to hear in the chat from all of you, all 186 of you guys, to know what in the world happened when you tried to get on the one, the only OConnect.
Tell us your experience.
We want to know your experience. We'll highlight as many of those as we can. Let's talk about John Barillo right off the bat.
Yes.
He helped many folks get on, but he never got on himself.
Aww.
He helped us as well, so we're grateful to John. It was pretty much the same for me as day one, but many I helped got on. John, that's a blessing right there.
Thank you.
You have blessed others, so you shall be blessed.
And he has
for sure.
There's a couple of groups, WhatsApp groups that he's admin on, and he was making sure everybody knew what was going on, blow by blow. So thank you for that, because that's a big service, keeping people appraised through WhatsApp groups and other social media groups. So thank you so much for all you do, John.
I'm scrolling on my phone so we don't miss anything as we go, like we did a couple days ago. Hello, Sparrow. We're glad you're here. Spencer, you can't sleep. I haven't slept since yesterday. I feel your pain, brother. It is a pumped up, exciting situation to be in. Now, for those of you who were here in 2018, how excited are you? You know what I mean? 2019, when we started, and hello to Alex there, who just said hello to Ali as well.
Oh, nice.
We are pumped. I mean, this is I don't want to say culmination, because it's milestone after milestone now. We didn't get to 4,300 3 weeks ago. We did today. That's a milestone to me. What do you think?
That's amazing.
And how did you get on after you log on with the password? Okay, Amy, I remember that because I did get on a couple of times before I got booted off. You had to click, once you hit the log on, you had to go back to OFounders, and click on the link again. And that puts you right where you needed to be.
The trick was you had to go click on the link twice. It's kind of not intuitive,
And it's not easy either. Right off the bat, you either have to have another tab open, which is what we did. We finally figured that out after 7 times of not being able to do it, or just click back, to OFounders. Either way, it's a lot easier to have a second tab open. Then you just click on it, and boom, the blue screen came up.
Yeah, magical.
I'm almost out of breath. Gayling Matthews, thank you for
Gayling.
your super sticker. We appreciate you very much. And you're here every morning. We appreciate that. Thank you.
Thanks, Gayling.
Madonna's here. Hello, Madame Isabel.
We got some.
It's all wonderful. This is like being at, I don't want to say that amusement park, but it's like being in an amusement park and trying a ride for the first time. It went so fast.
Mhm.
It was so much fun. I want to do it again. How do you guys feel about that? I mean, as Melanie says, the colors were popping. That last video, who did that? Michael Williams or Ash?
Ash, I think.
Ash did a
Oh
video.
no, Mohammed Kamal, I think, is playing it.
Mohammed Kamal played a video. It was
Oh, it could
exciting.
have been Ash.
It was clear. It was crisp. It was nothing like anything I've seen before
Yeah,
on a
it
web
was
share.
like when you watch a video in Connect, it's like you're at the movie theater and watching a movie. It's fluid, it's crystal clear. It's, you know, with the other webinars, sometimes you watch a video and it's glitchy, it pauses, it buffers and all of that.
It flowed.
We had nothing like that. It was like you're at a theater, you guys. It was like you're at a theater watching the movie. It's like so beautiful, crisp, clear, fluid. It was really nice.
Fluid is a better word than flowing. Flowing is like the toilet.
Oh, okay.
running over.
Okay.
So I'll call it fluid like you did. Let's say what Caroline Mackey had to say. I got on for a few minutes. Wow, it was exciting to see all the founders. As Ollie, the beautiful screen,
When you
and to
said
see
wow.
how excited Dr. Soha was as she was counting all the attendees coming up. Hey, stop, Ollie. That was Ollie getting his 9 cents in. He prefers to get 9 cents in rather than 2 cents. So thank you, Caroline. We appreciate that. And here's Daniel from Back Office Pop-Up. Okay, we have a few more things to work out and update. Then we will be looking at a good Connect session on Tuesday. Hope to see you there live. We will update. Okay, that's straight from the horses and the camel's mouth. That is coming from, I believe, Muhammad Kamal had said that, our COO. You got Ollie?
Yeah, I think I got him.
All right. And thank you, Daniel, for that. So we got that right from Mr. Kamal.
Okay.
It was posted in the back office already. So there, our friends here are 17 steps ahead of us,
All right.
Nakamoto.
Did you do Daniel's
I
comment?
did do
Okay,
Daniel's,
let's
and we're
move
looking
on
for
to
more.
Amy.
Amy said she tried and tried, but after earning the password, I got to the page, but didn't know the next steps. Now you do. For now, anyway, it's to go back to Founders, click that link again, and voila. And thank you, Hito, for loving the hats. Onpassive has gone viral. You know, we may be a mini viral today. We're going to be a maxed out viral before you know it. We won't ever be maxed out. What do you think of that?
I love it. And Swati says, Connect is a big step for all of us. And to bring this huge step in progress in market, we need patience.
We are close. My gut feeling is after Tuesday, and this is just our thinking, not my thinking, our thinking, it's possible we could be just about ready to open it up to the world with 25,000, because that puts us ahead of the competition already. And we haven't even started, and we're going to be ahead of the competition.
For sure.
So what do you think about that?
Love it. And Veronica, who is from PNG, she's an Onpassive leader.
It
says it was great, even though I had no audio. Still proud to be part of it all, nevertheless. That's a lovely, lovely attitude, right? And George Lukakamwa is saying, I'm never disappointed by any release by our company. When I first logged into the Connect, I got so excited because to me, it was a done deal. What comes after is not my problem.
And for those of you who've been around a while, you know promises made, promises kept is an Ash Mufareh hashtag. And it's do it or die, hashtag Ash. It's we are fine, hashtag Oliver Fonte. And I think we're more than fine. We are refined, and we're finer than fine at this moment. So let's keep hearing from you guys. There's Joanne saying, what a nail-biting day.
Yeah.
Oh, I got on both times as it fluttered in the morning, and this evening was cool.
Oh, good for you.
Joanne, we're with you 100% on that. The day seemed a little rock and rolly here and there, and then it kind of smoothed out as the day went on, and then it was smooth sailing. And there's Ambaras. Hello. Cynthia Deering in the house. Hello. And Ann McLemore is sending prayers to all. And please continue to send your prayers for Ash and family, the boys and Mrs. Mufareh, as well as his folks, and especially for the boys, girls, men, women, and anyone else that's working, the machines that are at work, AI, machine learning, everything that's going on in Hyderabad and in Dubai. Please, please continue to say prayers that all that runs smoothly. And yes, there were some lots of emojis, and that almost got out of control. I think that's one area they're going to work on, because it wasn't unusual to have, I don't know, when there was 4,300 people on there, to have 10,000 emojis all of a sudden in your face, and they didn't flow real consistently. They seem to bunch up a little bit. So I think they're going to work. Oh, I know they're going to work on that.
Well, because so many people love the emojis because they're so cool. So all you see is floating up, floating up. So, honey, you have to carry him now.
Okay.
You want to put him on this pillow here?
No, I don't. Oh, you
He
stay
needs a
with Daddy.
base.
He's got a base. He's got the two of my legs. He's okay for now.
He's very squirrely today. Sorry, you guys.
Well, he's had a big day too. Think about it. We've been at this now with Onpassive since about 9:30 this morning, even though we were up earlier, but 9:30. So we're at the 15-hour mark right now. And Dr. Benny says I was able to get in.
And also,
Facebook
Next
user.
Move 90 got in right away.
Next Move got on easy. Good stuff.
And then Janice was saying, I got to the dashboard, but didn't know what to do from there. So what happened was that it just kind of paused on the dashboard. And I think for some, it moved to the next screen, but for some, it didn't. So I think some people got in and some people didn't. I must be very tired. The Wonder Dog looks very light pink. LOL. Poor Bruce. It's a long day for you, Bruce.
Could be time for a napster, Bruce. And if you don't hang with us the whole time, that's understandable.
Hi,
I almost said unexplainable, but I meant understandable. See what happens when these 73-year-olds like myself stay up too late?
I give Bruce credit. You know, I was helping him to log in to the OConnect, and his voice was so weak, and you know, you could tell you're tired, Bruce, but my gosh, you were still gonna go to OConnect anyway. I mean, that is a brand ambassador that's very, very loyal and unstoppable.
We thank you, Bruce.
Yeah,
you're here all the time, and it's much appreciated.
You're remarkable.
Harmendra is here saying good morning. Atlee says I got on, but I couldn't see anything or hear nothing.
I had a
blank screen.
Yeah.
Okay, that happened midday, 3, 4, 5, 6 o'clock. Did clear up. So if you were around a little bit later, it probably would have cleared up for you. So be there Tuesday.
I think
Please.
Should be much better on Tuesday, don't you think, honey? It should be.
Without a doubt. I mean, they saw today some of the things that will open the world up to Onpassive in terms of numbers. So
yeah.
Stay tuned, everybody.
Michael
Please.
Scott was one of those who could get onto OConnect very
All right,
easily.
Michael Scott. We like it when our regular folks are able to do things
So those of you who got in, we'd love to hear from you as well. Not only those who didn't get in, but those who got in, and what were your impressions? What did you like in particular?
Right. And Jazana is here. Hello. And Lisa says, I tried several times and never got on. I wasn't sure I was doing what I was supposed to do. There's going to be some, I don't want to say tutorials, but let's just say some helpful hints that'll come from Marty, Red, Chris, Peter Shore, Julie Wynn, Lynn Nakamoto, Pat Parent, you name it. Jane, Red's wife. I mean, the folks that were able to get on and do some things with the OConnect, I'm sure we'll be able to help, just like we all did with the migration process. We're going to be here for OConnect for sure.
So. And Alex says he likes the chat option in OConnect.
It's nice to be able to chat and say what's on your mind, just like here with RobLynn Live. And OConnect interface is great and beautiful, according to Gayebi.
It's when you go in there, it's just elegant, very elegant to see.
It's not like the people that are going under the broom, going bye-bye with the broom. It's the
'Cause
new
most
O Connect.
most experiences you feel the environment or the interface is utilitarian, but ours is so elegant and professional. It makes you want to linger. You don't want to leave OConnect.
Just like the website. Our
Right.
website flows, it jumps off the page, it's all good stuff.
Hi, Jane.
Jane is in the house from Nairobi. All
Yay,
right,
she's
Jane.
here.
We're at 194, you guys. If Wanda's here or Dr. Benny, let us know how many likes we've had. That'd be good to know. And Angela says, let me say, read Angela's. That was good. Angela says, I was on once for just a minute, then the host ended the message. Still very happy for the forward movement today. We are onward and upward and on our way to the new top. It's milestone after milestone. Every day is going to be a milestone day, I think, don't you?
Yeah, for
Lynn?
sure. There's a lot of forward progress.
And Irena says, I was lucky to be there a few times, but the best time was at the end with the music, the videos, the backgrounds, the emojis. I'm sure it was good. And Michael Scott says, I started on January 24th, 19. I'm number 11,303. Are you in a good position?
That's great.
Or what? Here's Amy saying, I was able to get on this evening about 10:30 Eastern Standard Time. So exciting. The video was clear and perfect.
I agree on that.
And as
man.
Ash has said so well, so often, and will continue to say, we don't release anything until we have perfection.
Mhm.
And that's how we do it at Onpassive. There's no doubt about it. Whew. Hito says, my first attempt, logged in and got to the second page where there was a host of explanations of the features. The second attempt, blank screen and no movement. Okay. The third, I think, might have been a charm, the third attempt, because as the day went on, it became easier and easier to get logged in. So hang in there, and things will be all good on Tuesday, I'm sure. Greg McFarland in the house, clicked on the link twice, and it was just a blank white screen. Am I the only one? No. That happened to me at least 10 times. I just kept with it until that blue screen popped up. But just follow whatever the guidelines are for logging on, and that's to go back after you've logged in, and after you get whatever screen, go right back to the Founders. Get on that screen and click the link again, and that should bring you to the blue page. So please, everybody, try that on
Yeah.
Tuesday,
Mhm.
unless they change it, but I don't think they will because it started working as the day went on. Melanie Marcano, thank you. Value, vision, and victory, and a super sticker. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
We appreciate you. Dr. Benny, can you guys imagine? Hi, we give glory to our God. We thank our visionary, Mr. Ash, for everything, as well as our COO, Brother Kamal.
Oh,
That's
nice.
Mohammed Kamal.
We will do it again Tuesdays, says Isabel. Frank Rose here saying webinar is like musical chairs. The music stops and the chair is gone. LOL.
Yep, that's for sure.
Yeah, it was an interesting experience today. And we have Man Xing here.
Man Xing Hanger, we're glad you're here. We are very glad you're here, as a matter of fact.
Dr. Benny says the video was awesome.
All right.
Isabel said the sound was clear.
The sound was good. The video was good. The folks that were able to get on and be on the panel were very blessed, and they know it, don't they?
Yes.
And it was all good. It was fun, as Mariam says. All the emojis all over it. There was, yeah. Hey, if you're here, Yin Yang, which I think you are, Mr. Yin, you'll have a field day with those emojis. There's no doubt about it.
Yes, I'm sure they're going to be working on that because they were kind of covering us up a bit.
Right. Oh, Stacy says, "Oh, connect. I managed to send a message on the chat. I typed awesome news."
Oh, good.
Good stuff, Stacy. All right.
And
She got in.
Jane says, I never got on, but this is incredible. Go on, Passive.
You are in the right place at the right time with the right folks doing the right thing for all the right reasons.
And Karina just got home. She comes late, but she's here.
All right, Karina.
Saturdays are busy for her.
And Isabel Bailey says, "Did you hear the music?" Oh, yes, we did hear the
Wasn't
music,
it
and it was
fantabulous?
very nice to hear.
Just as Ash said it would be, Bruce says.
Ash has over delivered again. He continues to over deliver. He's stacking the cool. He's doing everything he said he would do. His staff is doing everything that they know they have to do, that they now obviously want to do. They want to see as much as we do, the world see what we have.
I'm not sure if they recorded it or not. Did they say, you guys, if we're recording it? I wasn't sure. So dang excited, Amy said, to finally get to see OConnect. I have heard everything so positive from those that got in.
Amy, this is going to be fun, fun, fun. Now that Daddy took the T-Bird away. Guarantee it.
Maddie says, I got on at the first try. I had just typed in a greeting to Mohammed Kamal, then got shut down by the host and could not get back in again. Tried again a few times, like 7 to 8 times, and could not get back in again.
I'll bet that doesn't happen Tuesday.
Mm-hmm.
And Ramendra's here, and Lisa says that's what I didn't do right. I didn't click on the second time. I will try when I thought I clicked. Okay.
Yeah, that's
All you got to do
understandable.
is click that second time, and away you go.
And Ollie has something to say about what's coming.
Yes, he does.
That's why
He's pretty pumped today. He saw how anxious and excited Mom and Dad were here. So there you go.
See how well behaved he is on Daddy's lap.
Oh,
He's
he
Daddy's
loves his
boy,
dad.
really.
Oh,
Gay Ling
good.
says I logged in, but my instructions didn't say go back to the back office and click again. I went to OConnect info and wasn't sure if I should wait or if another link to click on to get into the webinar.
As we know for now, always go back and click on the link the second time. That will get you to the blue screen, which is like the waiting zone, I call it, or the waiting room like we have here on StreamYard, and away you go. It may take a few minutes, so just be patient. I know we overuse that word, but
Be patient.
it's the word of the day, it's the word of the week, the word of the month, it's the word of the year. Patience is a virtue. Patience will reward us all.
And we want to thank Ann McLemore, which is 3 hugs, for her super sticker yesterday. We saw it after we got off the live. So thank you so much, Ann McLemore. She's a big supporter of RobLynn Live, and we thank you so much.
And there are 213 folks on the live this morning.
Whoa.
And how many likes do we have? Wanda, are you out there? Or maybe Dr. Benny? Please let us hear.
All right, let me scroll down to the bottom. Thank you for your super sticker, Keiko.
Keiko, thank you very much. We appreciate that super sticker more than you can imagine. It's very gracious of you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
So we were behind by maybe 12 or 13 minutes in looking at the chat. So we've scrolled down to the current comments. So you'll notice that if you spoke in the last 12, 13 minutes, we're not going to highlight them. So you need to repeat. If there's anything you said that was like amazing and you said, I got to make sure everybody hears what I had to say it again and
say
do it quickly.
Say it. You just got to say it.
And while we are at the bottom, I think this is a good time for us to show the background.
Okay. Do I have to get up because Ollie's comfortable?
Oh.
I'll lean. May I lean? Somebody's having tea and crumpets, I think, there.
All right. You can lean.
Looks like the Swiss Alps, but I'm not going to say. All right, I'm leaning. There you go. I'm out. All right, well, let us know what you think. Where is the background from? And it does look like Ollie may have tea and crumpets there. So that's maybe a hint, maybe not.
Okay, you got him, right?
Well, I got him for now.
All right. Jean says, correct, Alex. Whatever Alex said is correct. Ann McLemore says, I got on long enough to say aloha in the chat, then got kicked out. I got in several times, but no video or audio. Okay, so what happened with me is I got in and then the video audio for me came up minutes later. Ernest says that he got booted off. LOL.
You're not the Lone Ranger. I was there with you too, my friend. After what I saw yesterday, this is from George Luca Kamwa. I just have to thank all the beings working so hard day and night to fulfill this noble mission. Launching OConnect is reminiscent of the launch of Artemis 1. Similar.
We see your 30.00. Thank you so much. I guess you're trying to send a super sticker, I'm assuming. Thank you. Roy Davies is here.
Roy's in the house from Florida.
By
Baraya is here. Hello,
Baraya.
we're glad you're here, sir.
Hello, Ali. You joined O Connect, says Alex.
Ali says it's gone so viral I can't keep up with it. Just like this chat is going viral.
And we have Mel here saying, I started using YouTube but not yet downloaded the shorts. I am growing crazy in a good way. I'm going crazy in a good way for my Onpassive.
Melanie, that's cool stuff.
Good for you.
Cool beans.
That's awesome. And we have, let me scroll down.
What a day this is. Casey.
And we have Mr. Rashik saying, I love you, Ash, sir, and Onpassive.
And we love Ash right back, for sure. We do too.
And Keto says, I agree with you, George. Hello to Prashant.
Prashant is in the house. Thank you.
And
Hello.
Dr. Masejo says, I was in the waiting room most of my tries. Oh, shucks. Well, definitely try again Tuesday. I think a lot of us will get in on Tuesday. Jean says, good things come to those who wait with patience and gratitude. Isn't that true?
Gratitude is an attitude.
Hi, Sabir. You are most welcome, RobLynn. We appreciate you. Very, very supportive of
Thank you, Anne, very much.
And guess who's in the house? Tai Young.
Tai Young, the jokester. Are you off today? We need a few of your one-liners, brother.
He's been working hard, so he hasn't been able to come to RobLynn Live. Daniel in Hawaii, Daniel Violet.
182 likes. Thank you very much, kids.
That's pretty
not bad.
Good.
Cheryl Best says 195.
Where?
Ho, ho, ho.
No, John Butakis is 158 at 33 past the hour. And then Cheryl Best is 195.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Theta says, we didn't get the directions up front on what to do. On Tuesday, I'm sure we'll have better luck. Yeah, for sure. Sure. And Mrs. Suhas says, patience, patience, please, patience.
Yes.
It's good advice for all of us.
Yes, it is.
Rashik says, I love you Onpassive and RobLynn. We love
you right back,
too.
brother.
And John Barilla says, you see, I think a lot of folks didn't understand. They had to go back to the pop-up and click the link again. I found that with so many that couldn't get in.
But now we're spreading the word. I think, I know, later this morning, Red will spread the word, Marty will spread the word. And then on Monday, we're all going to hear about it from lots of sources. So it's exciting.
And you guys spread the word to people. Since you know now, make sure you tell everybody. I think this background location is American Climbers.
American Climbers.
And Alex says, remember, failure is not an option. Winners never quit.
And we are all winners here, as Ash has said.
Jean says, I have no idea where the backdrop is. Henry Tucker says, I just checked my back office and there's another update. Tuesday, February 7th with O Connect.
Be there or be square. Wow. More O Connect coming our way within a week. Within days.
And Karina says, is it BC? Looks like the mountains.
There are mountains there. That could be British Columbia.
Hi, Shaheen.
Shaheen is here.
And then Steve is saying, is that the Himalayas?
That's a good possibility, Steve. Is Davina here? Yes, she is.
She's not going to tell us right off the bat.
Oh, and Ali enjoys fine tea. Switzerland by Angela. Miss Zerger.
That's
a very good guess.
And then we have Davina saying Ollie is enjoying fine tea.
Yes, he is.
And Pedro Estrada says, I never went to click the pop-up screen the second time.
There you go, Pedro. That is your answer. That likely would have got you in sometime during the day.
But a lot of people didn't know to do that. It was written later, but not that distinctly, so people could still have overlooked it. And we have Melanie saying, I'm really loving what I see so far.
So far, so good.
Frank
what do you
Rose
think,
says
Mel?
198 likes.
No, 198 likes with 203 folks on RobLynn Live. Thank you, Les Hudson. You were in for a bit, and it was amazing. You can't beat the clarity, can you, sir?
And Precious Deborah says, when I got in, I was very impressed.
All right. There's a lot of you guys that got in, which is good. You're welcome, Gayling. Thank you. And Bruce Gerstein said, looks like the Canadian Rockies, which is kind of what Karina said, I believe. And Levi Mamabodo, in it to win it. Hello, RobLynn. My 9-year-old daughter is asking, what is your best Onpassive product? They're all the best. So forget the rest. Everything Onpassive does is with perfection, you can tell her. and it's only going to get better and better and stronger and stronger.
For sure. And
Yeah.
Stacy says, "Is it Switzerland?"
Looks like Switzerland to me.
And Christina Dodd says, "I got to see the emojis and all the names go across the screen, then received post-ending note." Yes,
Yeah.
I noticed that.
That was a little distressing when you got rolling and got feeling good about things.
But I think that might have been intentional. My opinion that every time they end it, then they collect data, and then they start again, collect more data, then end. I mean, I'm not an IT guy or professional, but that's what my sense was. It might have been a planned thing, not accidental. I was thinking. Another beautiful background. Thank you, Divina, says Pravin. And Irena says, "Is it Mount Everest?"
Ooh, that's a possible.
Okay, and Ty says, "I used to have a handle on life, but then it broke." Okay, Divina says, "Angela, it is not Switzerland." And Jillian says, "Mount Everest." And we have Burgess saying, "I do not know, but maybe the background is Himalayas."
Himalayas. Ooh, that's a good guess.
Hi, Kim Hills in Nova Scotia.
Kim Mills says
Oh,
from Nova
did
Scotia.
I say
She's in the
Mabel's?
house.
Okay.
That's okay. She's in the hills.
Yeah. Karina saying hi to her friends.
All right.
And hi to Gary Cooper.
Gary Cooper, super duper in the house
And we
from
have,
UK.
yeah, and Ifra says, "I think it's Rocky Mountains in Alberta, Canada."
Another good guess. Wow, we're getting some good guesses here for
Wow.
sure.
And Gina Levis says, "Jillian, that's my guess too."
All right. Great minds are thinking alike. The same
Bruce
line.
says,
He
"Here
wants you
you go. You're in the wrong seats, RobLynn. Oh, we should be in the opposite seats."
He wants you now.
Oh, he wants me now?
Yeah, he's pawing to get over with you.
Okay, you stay with me, honey. All right.
We're in the wrong seats, according to Mr. Gerstein. Yeah, I see Rob's on the left and he's on the right. He never knows where to go.
And Davina says, "Hi, Irena. Wow, you are
Wait
right."
a minute. Irena got it?
Yeah, I don't know what her guess was. I forgot already. Well,
was it the Himalayas?
I don't know. Was it?
Gutam is here. Hello, good morning. Levi.
Hello, brother.
Divina Divine.
The Joker.
Here's John Boutakis. John, bite me. And see if you can find on the big screen Irena's.
Okay.
Might be easier.
Scroll up, you mean?
Angela says Mount Everest. And just find Irena, and I think you find the answer, according to Divina. Irena, Mount Everest. All right. Well, that's a high mountain peak there for sure.
She got it.
All right, Irena.
Wow.
You are the winner, Miss.
You are right.
Good stuff. Good stuff. Thanks for everybody guessing. You can continue guessing, but there's no
Angela
prize.
Said Mount Everest.
Yes, she did.
Good
All right, she's on there too.
Yeah, yeah.
And let's say hi to Theta King from Florida. Ooh, we like Floridians, don't we?
Yeah, of course. And Tangala, honey, says,
"I was blessed to be able to get in twice." Yay. Oh, that's cool. That's cool.
And hello to Chandan.
Chandan Majhumdar is here. Thank you, Florida. I am fine. Nice to meet you.
And hello to
nice to meet you.
Hello,
Satya is here. Papu. Mr. Papu. Hello, hello.
Wild guess, Keto says. The Antarctica, Divina.
Whoops, that's very wild and no cigar for you.
Angela says Germany or Alaska.
Angela, both of those would have been possibles, but no cigar. There's Mr. Charles saying hi to Alex. And there's the one, the only, Satya Rayana. Thank you, Satya.
Hi, Mushi.
And what does Satya do within Onpassive?
He converts corporate blogs into videos, and he puts them on his YouTube channel. And they're really awesome, you guys. Got to check out his channel.
Check it out. And his YouTube channel is, he changed the name. It's Blog Article Videos. So check it out, guys. Rodder's on the storm.
Hi, Mushi.
Mushi is here. You were here yesterday, too. Yesterday morning. Thank you.
Mushi is from Bangladesh.
Bangladesh? All right.
Here.
Thank you, Mushi.
Yeah. All right. And
you want me to scroll?
No. Okay. It's okay. Hi, Michael Kloss.
Michael in the house.
I wish good health
to Ash and family. We do too.
Nice.
Very nice.
James Yates says, "I never got in totally, but I've seen the Promised Land. It's exciting."
It is more than exciting. It's fun. It's clear. It's concise. It's beautiful. It's everything that anyone could ever ask for in an audio or video connection platform.
And
you know.
Davina says, hi, Angela. Then, wow, you are right.
All right, Angela.
Okay, we're going to go to Miriam.
Miriam says, bonjour. We say bonjour to you and thank you for being here. Merci.
And hello to Nazrul.
Nazrul is here from Bangladesh. All right.
199 likes with 197 people.
Now, how
watching.
cool is that?
How does that work?
Remember day 1, day 2, day 10, day 20, when it was 5 likes and 16 people watching? And we said, what do we need to do to kick this up a notch? Well, look at this. It's up a notch or two. And there's Frank Rose saying 200.
200.
And Irena says 200. And John Barilla, Ty Young is here, so I don't have to try and be humorous. My evil twin may not show up. He's angry because he never got in either. He's evil. It'll get better for your evil twin, and even better than that for you. Karen Carden says, I was locked out, and she tried.
Thank you for trying.
Yes. Try, and we will all get in.
We have a lot of good sports who just tried. And
Angela, lucky guesses are welcome, obviously. And Aram Pravesh is here. Good morning. We say thank you very much for being here. Smile with Dr. Benny Blessing. Welcome, Piari, Steve Newell, and Gina Leva.
Hello to Mahesh.
And Mahesh is saying hello. We say hello right back.
200 likes. Everybody caught that.
Not too shabby. Vaughn said the same thing. Wow. 200 likes, 201 watching.
Fabulous.
Ooh, everything was nice and clear, according to Tanya. Thanks to everyone who works tirelessly behind the scenes. 200 likes at 37 past the hour. Casey, and that's not Casey, that's John Blutakis. And Alex says, I think the background location is Kingdom of Hell. I don't think so. Mount Everest.
It was written in the pop-up instructions, but not everyone read down that far. Yeah.
Right. We were all so excited, I think, to try to get on. We didn't read the instructions in full.
Yeah, that's true.
Here's somebody that did that. I didn't click on it. It must have tried 6 times to get on before I actually read all the instructions. Lynn said, have you read all the instructions, cowboy? I said, no. Well, she sent me back to my room, and I read the instructions, and all was good after that. So you gotta hit the link the second time in Founders, and away you go. It's smooth sailing, kids. And Ann says, John Barilla, do you want me to call an exorcist to help your evil twin? Ooh, that's
funny.
a possible.
The background is the new Thomas baby. So really
Thomas,
nice
you are right on with that,
Beautiful.
brother. I hope you're not freezing too bad there. I saw in Jersey it was it was in the minuses. So stay warm, brother.
Hello, Abdul.
Abdul is here saying hello to everybody. Hello.
And we have Surajit saying, hi, Tanya. Congratulations for the first time. You enjoyed Old Connect.
Good stuff. Good stuff for
200
sure.
200 likes that I'm seeing here. Thank you, Kiko.
And Ash, we want to say a special thank you to you for today. It was a bit of a stretch on the day, but we made it through the day, and I'm sure you made it through the day, and wish you only the best. And hopefully you can rest tonight.
Oh, that must have been a long day for him. Yeah. And all the staff, actually, right?
Howard Thorpe is here. Cheryl Best is here. John Blutakis is here. John Barilla says the Himalayas was his guess. And Keto says, thank you, Ash and the tech team. I can only imagine what went on behind the scenes.
And John Barilla says Himalayas was a good guess. It looks very cold, but not as cold as my apartment last night. I was so cold, even with heat, I couldn't sleep. Oh, that sounds really cold. I hope you won't be as cold tonight. And the moral of the story, Jean says, on Tuesday, read all the text on the pop-up for complete instructions.
Yes, ma'am. I will do that. I promise.
Hi, Cheryl.
Cheryl with 205 likes. We love that. We love having almost 200 here now.
Thank you.
And Amy says, after you try the second time, do you click on the webinar box to get to OConnect? Negative, Ghost Rider. All you have to do is on the second time when you click it is bear with it. You should get a blue screen, maybe white at first, and then it turns to blue, and then it'll let you in. And that was one of the issues today, letting so many people in as they could. So I think that's been fixed, or it will be by Tuesday.
So when you click the link the second time, boom, you get right to OConnect.
Right. And as the day went on, it got better and better. So hang in there, and I think you'll be pleased. Alex says, Lynn, ma'am, I'm the first. The first boy is Steve.
Was it Steve Newell?
Yes,
can't
it
remember.
was. He was
Okay.
the first boy
All
today.
right. Angela says hi to Ash.
And his family, we
Yeah.
say hi to them as well.
Daniel Violet says, I got on right away at 12 p.m. for about 10 minutes. Got on around at 3 or 4 Eastern, then never got kicked out for over almost 2 hours.
Oh, that's good
Wow,
stuff.
that's pretty good. It was fantastic. It was a blessing. Well, you know what? All of us will eventually be able to use OConnect, right, honey?
On a regular basis at irregular times, regular times, you name it. It's a 24/7, 365 kind of solution. And Theodora likes the background. Melanie says, wherever Ollie is.
Too slow, honey.
Okay, I'm too slow. Well, wherever Ollie's, he's in Lynn's lap right now. And there's Dr. Benny saying hello to some more friends. Pamela's here. Okay, I'm listening to you with my phone and typing on my laptop, enjoying a time lag. Looking forward to the second strike on Tuesday. Me too. There's Dr. Benny and Pravin and Levi.
Just read this.
And I just did. Thank you.
Stay on the screen.
Okay,
please.
I'll stay on the screen. I'm going to stay
That's Akram.
focused. Mr. Akram, hello. We're glad you're here, Mr. Hossein. Thank you. Mahesh is here again, smiling at you too, brother. Thomas Davis with the super sticker. Thanks, Tom. It's very kind of you, Thomas. We appreciate you. Riders on the Storm.
Thank you.
I can guess Connect. Just wow. All right.
That mountain looks intense, Steve.
It looks like something I shouldn't be hiking on with or without a walking stick. That's all I can say about that.
You're welcome, Alex. No, it is not Himalayas.
Pretty, very good guess, though.
OConnect was on the demo page. I noticed some credits on the top right corner. Oh, very observant.
Very good watching.
Shirin says, hello, Ali. Tested. We are testing today. So delicious food. Wow, it's so amazing.
And we talked about food yesterday, I think.
We did.
Yeah, Ash was in the kitchen. He's still in the kitchen. He's still stacking the cool. If anybody has ever been in a situation like this before, I challenge you to come up with what it was, because there's nothing like Onpassive, never going to be anything like Onpassive. We're all in a good place at the right time, for the right reasons, for all the right people of the world.
And George says, I'm sorry, guys, but I can't contain myself as to what is coming our way. I'm very, very, very excited, especially after seeing what is happening in Dubai.
It's amazing stuff. Amazing stuff. Pretty saying hello to everyone.
211 likes.
211 likes at 43 minutes. Thank you, Wanda Kelsey.
We are a bit
Ling. Maybe the Swiss Alps could be hot chocolate be a clue. It could have been, but it's not.
Here.
Fuad is here. Gratitude to the tech team.
And
Beneath is here. Great. And thanks to our great Ash and all tech teams for continuous nonstop hard work and keeping it up. Melanie's here. That looks like Mount, what's it, Robson? Robeson in British Columbia. No, but that's an excellent guess, Melanie.
Howdy,
and Lori Lund. Howdy. She's the lady with the horses.
And Greg Hill is still awake.
Yeah, he's our favorite guy on LinkedIn.
Well,
Thanks for what you do on LinkedIn.
Wow.
Got on the OConnect 1, and that was it. Very cool.
I hope you can sleep in, Greg. Greg is always very helpful promoting RobLynn Live on LinkedIn. We appreciate him so much.
Thank you, Greg. Much appreciated. John Butakas, I'll take the tea and biscuits. Thank you, Ali. He'll share. John, with you, he'll share. And Levi says, very interesting.
And Keto is here.
I'm just so happy that OConnect is finally connected. Wowza, Ash.
Yay.
Wowza.
Yay.
And Parth is here, and we say thank you for being here, Mr. Sinha, very much. And Dr. Benny is welcoming a whole slew of folks.
Yep.
We're still at 189.
Woohoo! And Steve Newell says, I can't wait to see it.
All right.
Daily, send prayers to Mr. Mufareh's family and all employees. Karen
That's from
says.
Karen Carden.
Yep.
And Angela says, unfortunately, I wasn't able to attend today. I had to work all day and evening. Angela, good news for you. Good news for everyone here. Good news for 1,429,000 and so many more. Tuesday is going to be another O Connect day.
Yay.
Tuesday. And if we can get to 25,000, look out. And that's the goal for Tuesday, I believe. I did hear that a few times.
Yep.
If we can do 25,000, look out, world. We here.
Yeah.
We are definitely here.
Yeah.
The background is Mount Everest, Himalaya, known for fine tea. So a few of you said the Himalayas. I should have said, yeah, that's cool. But Mount Everest is in the Himalaya.
Oh, okay.
Cheryl Best, 213 likes. Thank you,
Yeah,
Cheryl.
thank you.
Mohammed Al Sadiq, congratulations. And he's very, very excited. There's Gina Leva, John Butakas, Lori Lunn again. John says 212 likes at 46 past the hour. And Davina says, you're welcome, Irena. Casey Zemenbergen, no, Alex, if you're not late, I was first boy. And Prati says, hello to all wonderful Onpassivians. And Steve Newell's right. He's gotten 2 in a row.
Whoa, 2 in a row.
Are you watching the Travel Channel there, dude?
Pretty good.
If you are, hey, that's cool.
Hi, Tiana.
Tiana Pangan is here. We're glad you're here.
Aloha.
And we love you.
Mm-hmm. I'm always praying for Ash, his entire family, the Tex in Hyderabad and Dubai.
All right.
Keto says we've got 215 likes. Hooray!
Okay, we're at 56 past the hour, almost 57.
Oh, wow, you're kidding me.
Before we say our goodnights and see a few more. Oh, wait a minute. Let's say what Karina had.
Yeah, please.
I got in 2 times, kicked out 2 times, but it was just a blue screen. I always 3 different screens, laugh out loud. The chat was disabled for me, so I couldn't say anything. But guess what? Tuesday is your day, Miss Lance.
Yay!
Tuesday is all of our days.
You can do it, Karina.
Tuesday is OC day for O Connect.
We'll be fine.
And just astounding the work they do. It's amazing. Amazing.
Armin was first today, Levi says.
Armin was first. That's right.
Wow.
First boy.
Oh.
And here's Garish Shankar.
225.
If I said that right.
Likes.
225 likes. Very nice. Shirin is here. Thanks a lot.
Thanks to the
From
tech
her
team.
heart to the tech team.
That's
and
nice.
to Ash.
Hi, Raju.
Raju is in the house.
I have to say something. Raju's always there when I post. He makes comments on my Facebook post, and I tell you, it makes all the difference in the world because my posts get pushed up to the top of the group wall. So I appreciate that you actually make comments, not just give me thumbs up. That makes a big difference. Thank you, Raju. I appreciate you so much.
That's good stuff, Raju, and I appreciate
difference.
it too.
Who's the first boy today? Keto asked.
I think it was Steve Newell.
I think so.
And Masejo says, really excited for the thousands that came in. Not hundreds, not tens, not singles.
Woohoo!
Thousands! Our technology is top notch. Kudos to the engineers and our favorite CEO in the world, the chief chef in the kitchen, Mr. Ash Mufareh. And like the migration, people skip over steps sometimes without thinking.
It's true.
I am the master of doing that. I will say that. But thanks to everyone today who gave me advice and said, did you click the second time, dude?
Yeah.
Well, no, I didn't.
Right.
So that's the key. Click the second time in O Founders on the link, and you'll be on your way to O Connect Land. Richard Lamott, the Bite Me Kid, says 223 at 48 past the hour.
Oh, that means we're 10 minutes behind.
That's okay.
4,300, Dr. Masejo says. Wow.
Amazing there, Dr. Katisi.
Yeah.
Steve Newell says, beautiful background and Riders on the Storm. I need 2 caps, a white and a red. All right,
That's
brother.
the way to do it.
We'll probably meet up with everybody and there'll be caps around the world for people.
Okay.
And Zay Tao is here. We hope you're feeling a little bit better. You told me a situation about Mr. Zay.
Yeah, hope you feel better.
Feel better. Hopefully you can get a hold of the remedy we mentioned and feel better, brother.
I like today, there's a lot of commenting tonight, not just hellos, which are good, but conversations about a great subject is good stuff like O Connect.
And I owe that all to you folks out there. Lynn owes that all to you folks out there, and I owe it all to the moderator-in-chief.
The moderator-in-chief.
And Jennifer Dickinson says, I tried. Oh, no, I got to read that one.
Oh.
That's an important one.
Okay, hurry.
I tried all day to get in. I finally got on the last one and enjoyed the bantering. It looked spectacular. spectacular.
Yay.
Sound was amazing, wasn't it, Jen?
She did not.
Unreal.
She did not give up.
She didn't give up the ship,
Mm-hmm.
and she just plowed ahead,
Yep.
kept with it.
1770, my lucky numbers,
Righty.
Levi.
Okay, let's go over these. Oh, let's say hello to Richard Lamott quickly. Hi, beautiful Tiana and Dr. Benny.
Yeah.
Two beauties.
Time to wrap up, honey, already. Time just
all
flew
right.
by tonight.
That's because we were pumped. Irena says 230 likes, folks.
Oh, so many people had stuff to share. You guys can share tomorrow more because we know there's more than we have time for today. So be sure to come back and share again.
We will be here tomorrow morning, which will be, believe it or not, Monday morning. It's already Sunday morning here for us and most of you around the world. So do come back. We do want to mention the super stickers from this morning, if we may. Drum roll, please.
Okay. All right. So I have to stop scrolling?
Yes, you do. Just for a moment.
I hate to stop scrolling.
Stop scrolling.
All right.
Let's go to the start.
I have this compulsion that I have to click as many comments as I can. And I never quite get there, but I try so hard.
You do try.
Oh,
and that's
boy.
all that counts. And it was good to see you on the panel.
Thank you, honey.
This morning.
Appreciate it.
Okay, let's say hello again to Pedro Estrada, also known as Pedro Jose Estrada. Muchas gracias. And
thank you,
sir.
Pedro.
And Gayling Matthews, thank you very much. That's very gracious of you, Gayling. We appreciate you.
Gayling.
Melanie, thank you.
Thank you.
For your super sticker. And there's Keiko Hoshina. Keiko. Okay. Thank you, Keiko. We appreciate you. It's very generous. Thank you. Thank you. And Thomas Davis, what a guy. He's here, I would say, 99.9% of the mornings, and we thank you for being here, Tom.
I would agree with you on that.
And we hope you're settled in your house and only have 2 more boxes to unload.
And we do,
hopefully.
Yeah, we do have quite a few people coming in daily with us. We know who they are, and you guys know who you are.
Ahuta.
Ahuta's
Thanks
one.
to RobLynn for keeping us updated all the time, and love you. We love you right
she
back.
She says, how come my chat was disabled? You mean on OConnect? I guess it means OConnect, right?
Yeah, it was disabled off and on by Mr. Kamal.
Yeah.
Chief Operating Officer. At times he would disable to see what would happen.
Yeah.
And they were checking to see if the emojis would run when the chat was disabled or when the chat was not disabled.
Yeah,
so
I think it's
it was all critical tests.
Yeah, it's way to test. Turn this off, turn this on. I'm guessing that's why.
So Dr. Benny, I will say this. We are on the cusp, the breaking edge of history right here. And all of you that were here today and made every attempt you could to get on, let me tell you something. You're part of history.
That's right.
And the world, I know this may sound trite, but you've heard it from Ash so many times, so well said. The world is going to know your names. Take that to the bank. Good night, good morning, good afternoon, and let's say a few more good nights. That's Karina, goodbye, and vlogging with Alec is saying adios, Steve Newell, good night, Tiana, Abdi.
Oh, you heard me speaking? Oh, that's nice.
You heard Lynn on Connect? That's good. I did too. I was in the other room.
Yeah, you were.
So we wouldn't have 2 devices going.
Mm-hmm. And we have, thank you, Armin.
Armin, another great RobLynn. Thanks for that, y'all. Y'all come back now, you hear?
Thanks, Armin. And Bruce is saying good night. It's a fantastic, historic day. I would agree with you wholeheartedly.
Every one of you that was there today, whether you were there 10 minutes or 10 hours or 12 hours, as we were, what a day. What a milestone day. What a historic day. What a day that will ring in infamy in the digital world.
And
Trust
we are
me.
rumbling.
Isabel, I like that. We are not only ready to rumble, we are rumbling.
Yes, we are. Rumbling and rumbling hard.
Let's say a few more good nights.
History in the making.
And maybe I'll calm down.
Karina agrees with you on that.
All right, I'm with you, Karina. Bamal says good night. Keiko is saying good night.
And Stacy
said the world is going to know our name. You're right, Stacy.
You got it.
You are right on. The world is going to know Stacy's name. Fuad, good night.
Good night, Pravin.
Pravin, good night.
Thank you, M. Kaylee.
M. Kaylee, you were everywhere today. Thank you. And we appreciated the help you gave us in the chat. Very informative and very helpful.
Thank you. Pravin, good night.
Isabel, good night.
Amy says good
Amy
night.
says good night. All right.
Angela says, I love tea. Oh,
All
that's a
right.
lot of tea in the
Angela
background.
Lillian.
How are you doing, Mr. Bamal? Says Roy Davies.
Roy Davies
And
in the
Hutut
house.
says good night to everybody.
Good night, Ahuta. We love you being here,
Good
Tiana.
night, Tiana.
Good night. We appreciate you being here. Good night to Alex. The
Alex.
boy wonder. We have the dog
Yes.
wonder and the boy wonder. And Fatima, wait a minute, correct me if I'm wrong. Was there a birthday a couple days ago?
That was Fatima Sano.
Sano? Okay.
Mhm.
Fatima, I wish you a happy birthday too, probably a little early. We
And
love you too.
Thank you all. Thank you, G. Appreciate you.
Thanks everybody for a great night,
Mom.
great morning, great afternoon.
Robert Oaks.
It's great to be
Yin
alive and it's
Yang
great to
with his-
be an Onpassive.
And his lovely emojis. We
Yin
love it.
Yang.
Our
the
vendor's
Chicago
here
guy.
now.
Our vendor cow. All
Thank
right,
you,
in the house.
Kaylee.
Good night, good morning,
Love
good
you,
afternoon.
Steve Newell. You're always there for us.
Thank you, Steve. Thank you very much.
Our vendor saying hello. Hello back to you. Dario.
Absolutely. The world will know our name. Dario, right on, brother.
And Karina came and she comes late, but she's always here. And
Yes.
Sirijit
Srijit, good night, RobLynn and everybody.
by Providence.
And Ash, if you happen to watch the replay here, if you're up to it, we'd like to say good night, and a thank you to you and everyone that's involved with making this the greatest place to serve humanity.
History in the making. Totally. I agree with that.
Thanks, Ash. And let's see. Ooh, Mr. Charles, good night. Blessed to be a blessing, says Jean. And Levi says good evening, good night. Good night to everyone. Oilan, yeehaw. Giddy up.
It was a historic day, says Dr. Benny.
Yeah. Thank you from Pravin to Ash and family. And wow.
Birthday girl Fatmata.
So no, okay. Thank you. Is Mr. Ash okay? Yes, he is.
Okay.
He's doing.
Getting better.
He's getting better by the day. Man works pretty
Lynn
darn
Ham is
hard.
a wonder girl. He always says
Yes,
that.
she is.
So cute.
And Keiko, good night.
Good
Sophie,
night, Sophie.
Sophie, good morning. Good afternoon.
Harley, Steve Newell.
Armin. Oh yeah, the Armin loves his Harley. I have a picture of it
thank
saved
you.
in my phone. And let us give thanks from Dr. Benny to our tech sisters and brothers in Hyderabad, our Dr. Susan, Dr. Soha, and the media team, our COO, Brother Kamal, Mr. Muhammad Kamal, I might add, and our one and only CEO, the one, the only, the guy who's stacking the cool, Ash Mufareh.
Yin Yang says good night, good morning, and everything in between. Everyone. Love you too, Laurie.
We did okay even without notes tonight. Not too bad.
Yeah.
Not bad. Well, thanks for being here, everybody. We're wrapping up here, and we'll see you. There will be a tomorrow or today in writing, likely today or Monday morning at the latest, will be a summary of what went on today with, I think, Peter Shore, Janet Butler and Dan Street,
Daryl Cook.
and Daryl Cook. All right.
And also,
wait a minute, we missed somebody who missed something. I think that was Daniel Welch. I missed the names of the 3 clubs mentioned on ONET. What were they? Let me tell you. The 3 clubs that I've set up are the PGA for the Professional Golf Association Tour, the NFL for National Football League, and the National Hockey League for the Tampa Bay Lightning. So please tune in there and jump on those clubs. I'm going to add a couple more, I think, too.
Oh, why not?
You
And
know,
also, I almost forgot that today at 11 a.m. we have the One Global Movement webinar. And that's going to be with Yvonne Mundi. So that again is at 11 a.m. I posted the webinar link already. It's in the back office. It'll run for about an hour. It's really a good thing. The topic is don't settle. Don't settle. And if any of you have heard Yvonne speak, Yvonne Mundi is a dynamic speaker. She's an international speaker, published author, so you don't want to miss her. Okay, you guys?
All right, sounds good. And is there going to be, is it Heroes tomorrow or no?
Sunday.
Sunday.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's today.
Oh.
Today is Saturday.
Oh.
So
Oh, yeah.
Today was Saturday.
Oh, yeah.
Today is Sunday.
I lose track of the days, right? So
That's
11
okay.
o'clock is Yvonne Mundi's One Global Movement. And then at 2 o'clock will be Heroes webinar which I need to post in the back office. I'll do that shortly,
And
probably tomorrow.
Chris from the Philippines,
today.
right on, brother. Today,
Yeah,
today.
today I'll post
Going
it.
viral today, viral tomorrow, and viral into we get to the new top.
All the days went together.
See you, everybody. Thank you. Thank you
Night,
very
night.
much.